Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, but you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Russell against Young. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's Murray. Tries it from 19. And he parries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Murray against Bryant. It's stolen by Okongwu.
Dejounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
At the line for Atlanta, Dejounte Murray. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, BA, but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
He does not get the second one.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Back to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now here's Young. Last game, he had 28 points. Some solid defense from Russell.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Davis slams it home.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Here's Young. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And so it's Atlanta with it. 4-point game. Pass to Young. 4-3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Bryant outside. Vanderbilt with it. Russell deciding where to go with it. High post Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Young against Russell. And Young, here we go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Two shots.
And he drops the first.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
James outside. Russell against Young. Russell, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Okongwu. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Murray against Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 points.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, put the defender in a bind.
Pass to Bryant. Now James. Bryant a screen on Bay. James double teamed. Russell from outside. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Up top Bay. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Okongwu a screen on Bryant. Murray passes to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. Yet to see a basket. The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And finished off by Davis.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Right side, Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. Bryant with it. Pass to Davis. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Davis has got 8.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Russell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. The 3, James. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. And Davis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Down low. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. On up the court. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Timeout called, the Hawks. The season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Lakers. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Young, and it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Outside Vanderbilt, inside. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Young. Up and over Russell. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 7.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Bryant finds Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Releases. And that one's good. Bryant. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Okongwu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. James with the block.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Bryant. Murray against Russell. Here's James. That one is off. Hunter with some nice D. Murray with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And here they come. The finish. And slam dunk by James.
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 8. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoff in their respective conferences.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Bay. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Here's Hunter from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Russell against Murray. Russell, the pass to Davis. Over Okongwu. And that one's long.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Bay. Up and over Russell. Bay, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Davis. Okongwu with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Bryant outside. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So for the Hawks, Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Finney-Smith comes in for Bay. And Harris is subbed in for Hunter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Russell. So he gets them both. Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Hachimura's checked in for Bryant. Outside Murray. Finney-Smith passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Davis with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hachimura, the pass to James. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Davis. Rebound Atlanta. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Murray, shot is good.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Here's Davis. Deflected. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. 1:09 left in the first. Puts it up from the high post. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. James outside. Pass to Davis. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Lakers also making a change. Woods checked in. Here's James. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Young. The layup off target. James with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. And he makes it on the layup. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top, up by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Now the Hawks with it. They trail by 11. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Hachimura in the post, pounded by Harris. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless. He also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
You know, knocking down the three guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
James, a screen on Harris. Hachimura against Harris. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Hawks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Harris outside. And the Hawks with another three.
Really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. James double team. There's a screen. Vincent passes to James. James from distance. Easy work.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 9.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Wood, a screen on Griffin. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Young. Harris outside. No good on the three. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Harris, the shot is good.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Young. Vincent passes to James. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Griffin. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Hachimura, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Left side, Young, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
James, outside. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Young. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to James. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Young. Fearless Trae Young.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Pass to Wood. With the fadeaway. And no good, trying to use the glass.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Young looking for an opening. Now Finney-Smith. And here's Harris. Hachimura covering. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. From the corner. Another one falls for Atlanta.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
And the Lakers call time here. Will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Fernando. Sadiq Bey comes in for Finney-Smith. Hunter's checked in for Harris. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Griffin. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Bryant, he's checked in for Reeves. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Pass to James. 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bay passes to Murray. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You take a look at Bryant, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Knocked away. Okongwu finds Young. Now here's Okongwu. Back to Murray. Russell against Young. Up and over Russell. Young! Cash from mid-range. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
James passes to Davis. Now Bryant, defended by Murray. Bryant against Murray. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Murray against Bryant. Okongwu up top. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another 3.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot from Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Russell against Young. James passes to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Griffin, he's checked in for Trae Young. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. 5th on the list, the Hawks.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Bay outside. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Bryant outside. Back to Russell. Down it. Russell's got 10 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. From downtown. Murray, no good. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hunter passes to Bay. Fires top of the key. Again, Atlanta. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bryant outside. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Bay. Goes back up. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 22 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Back to Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. For 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. And so it's the Lakers with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Bryant against Hunter. And a Kongwu with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongwu. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Davis with a screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Murray deciding where to go with it.
Defensive, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
And so it's Los Angeles feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
AD stands for all day in this one, Ernie. When he's fully engaged, I'm not sure if anyone has a bigger influence on the game.
Yeah, offensively, he can score over you from any spot on the floor. Defensively, the brow can apply the clamps. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spot. The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Young. Now Los Angeles with it. James passes to Vanderbilt. James inside. Bay's there. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
First in scoring, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Murray passes to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Russell. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the run. Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Young from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got 21.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Okongwu against Davis. Hunter passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to James. Hunter against Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. It's good. Vanderbilt's gotten his first basket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Murray against Bryant. Steps back from 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Timeout.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. LeBron James, number 1. Second is Anthony Davis.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Hunter. Russell against Young. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. Can they get it? James with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Davis.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Bay finds Murray. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Shoots over Okongwu. And again, it's the Lakers.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Murray against Bryant. Murray passes to Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Back to Bryant. He takes it in. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. James with the ball. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Murray.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Bay. Back to Murray. Picked up by Okongwu from about 19. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Free throw good. Okongwu. Finney Smith checked in for the Hawks. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Bryant. And he makes both free throws. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Murray finds Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Here's Russell, and Young with the block, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. And a miss there off the inbound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. From 18 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside Murray. Outside Young. From outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Young against Russell. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Murray up top. 14 points for him. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Okongwu with it. Check by Davis. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Young's got 11 points here in the second half. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Here's Vincent, guarded by Young. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. From 9 feet out, and that one's good. Young's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Wood outside. Davis, the pass to Wood. Here's Vincent. It's good from the top of the key. Vincent's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Christian Wood.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Davis, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Outside Young. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers, #1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Vincent. Give him 8. Hachimura outside, over Finney-Smith, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Young. And there it is for him. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Pass to Prince. Hachimura with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. And it's Hachimura missing. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Left side Murray. Griffin on the wing. Back to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to Vincent. Hachimura, the pass to Prince. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Harris is checked in for Young.
Number 31, Joe Harris.
Shot clock at 5. Hachimura finds Prince. Oh, there's the alley. Griffin passes to Finney-Smith. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
At the line for 1, Dorian Finney-Smith.
The definition of a stretch 4, Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Prince against Harris. Reeves, the pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. They set the pick. Fires from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Griffin. Here's Murray. And they recover it. Here's Fernando.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Young misses. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Vincent. And there's a pick. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out of the park with this one. Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
James passes to Wood. Here's Vincent. James outside. And he can't jam it through. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Young. He got a piece of it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Young. Outside Finney-Smith. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's Reeves, defended by Griffin. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Young. Benson grabs a miss.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Up top, Young. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
Here's Young. And it's blocked by Wood.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
That free throw no good. So for the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Fernando, and Hunter subbed in for Harris. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. And he's good on the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Griffin. Outside Young. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Russell. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The three. Rebound Atlanta. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter on the wing. It's Griffin, high post. Finney Smith passes to Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Hunter passes to Young. To the paint. And there's the slam. Comes to finish it off.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
James outside. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Griffin. Another one falls for Atlanta.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And here's Russell. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Griffin outside. Outside Young. Here's the three. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wood outside. Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. James double teamed. Wood outside. Outside Russell. Over Finney Smith. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Screen by Young. Tries the 9-footer. And again, it's Atlanta.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Young, the pass to Murray. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Now here's a Kongwu. Check by Davis. Back to Young. Stolen by Russell. Bryant, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Down low. And slam dunk by James.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Up top, Young. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. It's tipped. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Knocked loose. Young against Vanderbilt. Bryant with it. There's the triple. Hunter with the rebound. Inside. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 38 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hunter, a screen on Russell. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. And Young draws the double. Hey, from long range. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James passes to Russell. To the middle. Davis down low. Guarded by Okongwu. Right side Vanderbilt. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Young against Russell. Outside Young. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Bryant, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Hawks.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
James against Bay. The shot by James, no good. Now Young. Bay outside. Pass to Hunter. Over James. Hunter, good.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that, so it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.